This is Brickhearth Court in South King Station. This townhouse sits on a lovely little street among 100 townhouses on two separate streets, Brickhearth being one of them. This is an end unit, 2-bedroom, 3-bath townhome with a huge yard that backs up to woods. The South King Station neighborhood owns 12 acres of woods behind the townhomes and sits up against the Mount Comfort graveyard and Chimney Wood Court, which is the other street that belongs to South King Station. Here you see the access to the woods. The parking is right in front of the unit and then across the street from the unit. Many of the people who live here have lived here for years and years and years. This is looking down the street, and it's very quiet here. This is the front of the unit. It has since had the shutters painted. So this unit, when you walk in, you're walking into laminate flooring, and right here we're looking at the dining area, which is in a bay window. And there's one step up from the front door to the bay window where you can see there's plenty of room for a large table. It's pretty sunny. The pictures are not optimal, but it does show a lot better than it does in these pictures. The woman who lived here before had a large dining table, country-style dining table in this area, and she had plenty of room. There's a large china closet here also. And then on this main level, there's one bedroom. This is it. And it looks out into the woods. And it has a full bath, which you see right here. Going back past the dining room, you come back into by the front door where the living room is. This room is bright and sunny. It has vaulted ceilings that look up to a loft that I'll show you in a minute. There are 2 windows, I believe, and then the kitchen looks out through this little window here into the living room, and you can see the front door to the right. And here's the kitchen window as well. Some people take out this wall, but I like it because I think it gives more storage to have it shut off. This is the loft from the living room, and you'll see that it's vaulted ceilings with skylights. The loft is actually quite big. And looking into the kitchen, it's a galley kitchen with the fridge, dishwasher, and sink on one side looking out to the living room. And then the other side is the stove, and the last tenants had shelving up high. You can see there in the back of the kitchen. Going up the stairs, you head to the loft, which I'm going to show you now, where you can see the skylights. It's sunny. There's the balcony looking over into the living room. This is actually quite an expansive space. It would make a great living sort of reading area or office. It's sunny, it has gray carpet, and I think it really makes you feel like you're in open space here. I'm giving you a lot of shots of this particular area. Do note that the paint in this unit has been touched up. The tenant had lived here for a very, very long time, and it was, at this time of these pictures, it was, there were nail holes and whatnot. So I think it looks better now. There are 2 tenants in there right now. So continuing to look at the loft, it's one of the best features of the house. It's a lovely space. And then we go into the master bedroom, which has 2 closets. It's large, and it has a full bath. It's hard to get pictures in these townhouses because it's so sunny that it makes the pictures look dark, which is counterintuitive, but that's how it works when you're just taking quickly with your phone. So this is the master bathroom, and it has the insert tub, which is very easy to replace if you don't like that color. Going down into the basement, there's a walkout basement with a fireplace. It's huge. There's plenty of room for like a large sectional. The yard is also very large because it's an end unit townhome, but actually could be cleaned up with a weed eater. It doesn't need a lot of maintenance. The tenants are responsible for the shrubbery around the property and for the backyard where it's fenced. So this is some more looking at the basement and the walkout and the fireplace. The basement also has a full bathroom and a huge, huge storage area. In fact, a lot of people furnish or complete the storage area to make extra living space. There's also storage underneath the stairs as well. This is the basement full bath, you can see, and then this is the backyard, and it's just giant. And again, backing to the woods where there's a trail in the woods. This is the washer dryer unit in the unfinished area of the basement, and this is the storage area I'm going to show you next, right here. So it goes around behind the bathroom. So that's it. I hope you like it.